Hey guys, Harry here and welcome to Premier League predictions. Today we're looking at Tottenham Hotspur versus Newcastle United. Should be a great match. This match will be played on the 10th of November 2013 at 12 o'clock. Quite a weird time, and that match is on a Sunday. So let's look at what Tottenham and what Newcastle are doing good and not so good at the moment. Let's start with Tottenham. So for me, they don't possess clinical finishing. Now you might find that a bit bizarre, seeming that they've just bought a 26 million striker, Soldado. But for me, when he gets the ball, he seems to either pass it back to the wingers or the attacking midfielders, or just not have a great shot. I mean, he scored a few penalties, but apart from that, he hasn't been the best of signings. Another problem for that is basically Townsend and Lennon are not supporting him enough. They're cutting in on their left and right foot respectively and just shooting most of the time and not giving him the balls he was getting at his previous club. Again, they are very high up the pitch centre backs, leaving gaps behind. This has been a reoccurring problem for me. I know they've not conceded too many goals, but they do risk it a lot because they play Dawson and Vertonghen, I've noticed, very high up the pitch, which exposes space behind them for fast attackers to go through. Although they do have a very fast keeper in the shape of Hugo Lloris, but he got hit in the head last match, and that was a bit of an incident. Fantastic attacking potential with the likes of Eriksen, Lamela and Soldado. I've underlined and put potential in bold because at the minute it's not working. It's clear to see Lamela has been pretty awful, Soldado not the best, and Eriksen, he had a fantastic debut, but apart from that he's not been the best and not really played much. And finally, sometimes greedy wingers not supporting Soldado, which is a bit of a shame. I've already said that, but yeah, he's 26 million striker, he should be getting the support he needs. Having said that, all those negatives, they are doing very, very well in 4th position, but I'm not sure it will last. So that's under Andre Villas-Boas. Form is good and position 4th. Moving on to Newcastle, had a fantastic result against Chelsea last week, 2-0 to Newcastle. A bit of a freak result. Chelsea just didn't play very well. Form is good, position 9th. For me, they have weak substitutions and squad depth. When you look at the bench, there's no one there that can really come on and influence the game. Maybe one or two players. Shola Miomi, you could argue, but he's not the best. The Mackham Slayer, as he's called. But yeah, not the best substitutions to bring on to change the game. But a very good squad with quality players, with the like of Cabaye, Ben Arfa, Remy, and so on. Moving on, lots of attacking flair and pace with the likes of Ben Arfa and Remy. Those two guys are rapid and have good skills, especially Ben Arfa. But Ben Arfa is inconsistent. One game he can be cutting in on his left foot, scoring lots of goals, and another he can be awful and help the defence. Well, not help the defence at all. For me, they're beginning to find form. Was it 2 seasons ago? They were playing really, really well, maybe 3, and they got to a high position. I think they could get maybe top 8 if they keep this form up. They're definitely a good team with quality players. Conceded 4th highest in league, 16 goals, which is really bad. But they do have 2 centre backs out, which is Colaccini and Stephen Taylor. Hopefully they will be returning, and then Newcastle will be playing even better. So I'm going for a 1-1 scoreline. I just think Newcastle could nick a point at Spurs ground. Two teams, very, very good quality teams. Tottenham, the transfer they made, the only really, really good one is Paulinho, who's played really well so far, but apart from that, not great. So yeah, I can see Remy exploiting their centre backs. So yeah, 1-1. I don't think it will be the best of match. Maybe a bit of a close, contained match, but we'll see. So 1-1. Leave your prediction in the comment section. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and goodbye.